Hello and welcome to another video. Happy autumn! My favourite season is finally here, and so it's only right that I do some spooky crafts to celebrate being able to wear a jumper without sweating to death. Give me a thunderstorm over a sunny beach any day. For my first craft, I bought this blank pumpkin from Hobbycraft, the shop where most of my wages go. Initially, I had a vision of painting some black smoke creepily rising from the base of the pumpkin up the sides. I tried a few different methods, including actual fire, and I hated all of them. So I started over. This time I went for a more realistic design, so I started with a light green acrylic base. Then, using a paintbrush that I've completely ruined by leaving it in paint water all the time, I splattered speckles onto the pumpkin in different shades and dilutions of brown and grey acrylic paint. I then sprayed it with a layer of matte varnish to protect the paint job. To add a bit of pizzazz, I cracked open the fake gold leaf for the stem. I painted a base coat of yellow ochre to make any gaps in the gold less obvious. Next I added some gold leaf glue and then spent an absolute age applying the gold leaf. I'm aware that I'm probably doing all of this completely wrong, but it worked out okay in the end, so hey. Next up is a coaster. I had a lot of green paint left over from the pumpkin, so I went ahead and used that. I planned to do the edges gold, so once again I painted a yellow ochre base coat. For the main design, I used a skeleton hand sketch I did a while back. I have no idea how anatomically correct this will be, so please ignore any accidentally fused or missing hand bones. I traced my sketch and then used graphite to transfer it onto the coaster. Using a white Posca pen, I coloured in the design. I ended up doing about 3 coats altogether to get an even colour. Then I outlined the design using a black fine line Posca. I'm pretty sure I'm just making up bones at this point. I painted the edges gold but then ended up hating it, so to the gold leaf I go. And for my final craft, I wanted to use the other skeleton hand drawing I'd done, so I decided to make a keyring using shrink plastic. I did exactly the same process of colouring in the design with Poscas as I did with the coaster. I punched a hole in both of them so that I could thread a jump ring through them later. I then cut out their designs and they were ready to be shrunk. So, I read that you can use a heat gun to activate shrink plastic, but it didn't go to plan. And so to the oven it is. I managed to rescue my little hand by baking the piece and immediately putting it under some heavy books. And here they are. I felt like jazzing them up a little and also making the heat gun actually useful this time. So using iridescent rainbow and gold glitters, I embossed the backs of the charms. Once my shrunken hands were bedazzled, I added some jump rings to make a chain so that I could turn it into a keyring, and then I also used embroidery thread to make one into a bookmark. And there you go. Enjoy the reveal shots.